You want to bamba. You want to chill with the big boys. Now you the wrong kitty kitty, you the wrong kata kata, nothing to do but the top go. Ha! Hey, you see how the head go? Hi guys, that is stockfish head. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing? I greet you according to your time. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And also, if you're watching me for the very first time, my name is Sarah and my channel is focused on fashion, beauty and lifestyle, but mostly fashion though. Yes, I'm back with another video today and I would like to share with you what I got from African store. So I'm with my apron and also my cap. Each time you see me like this, know that I'm in the kitchen, okay? All right guys, so I'm going to show you what I got from them. So firstly, I will be showing you the deep freezer that I purchased newly because my side-by-side fridge will not be able to contain what I got. So I had to get myself a deep freezer and it's very affordable. You will love it. If you like it the way it is, you can go for it. And yes, I'll be showing that to you right away. Okay people, so here is the carton of the deep freezer. Okay, it came in like so, and it's not heavy at all. It's not heavy. I've forgotten how many kilo it is. So this one is Amica. Okay, it's Amica. So this is the back view of the deep freezer, while we also have the front view. Okay, so yeah, it's just to open it, you know. I will take it to where it will be placed. So we just remove the carton, know where to face the front and the back, so you will see it right away. So I finally placed it here at the corner of my balcony, not inside my kitchen, but my balcony, because I have a space here. Okay, so you can see it's white and I just love it. I just plug it here because I have a socket there, and I placed this one here because if I want to open the fridge so it will not hit like the wall, so this one will like protect it. Okay, so that was what I did. So right away I'm going to open it for you guys to see how it looks like on the inside. Okay, when you open it, it has a light. Okay, that, and I plugged it for some time after removing what was like kind of blue, something that was inside. I removed it and you can see after like 30 minutes to 1 hour, I had to see this ice coming out because I really don't want to like unbox it for you guys to like be waiting for me to remove the carton, remove everything. So I just do that behind camera. So it has only one basket inside and I love it so much. So I finally placed my pepper because I used to put my pepper inside my side-by-side fridge. So I finally put my pepper here. As you can see, I will just be placing this pepper here. That's what I like. So here I have croaker fish from Asia, yellow croaker fish. I have bought this one before from this very person, so I decided to buy a carton, and in each of this carton contains 10 pieces, and then in each nylon contains 5 pieces. So I'm going to count so you will understand better. Always comes in 5 pieces. Okay, for you guys to know, 5 pieces. So in here I have 10 pieces, 5. Also I got myself turkey, but I got myself half carton of turkey. Okay, I have already tied the turkey already. I don't have to be showing you guys how I tie it, you know, it will make a video too long. So I just tie this turkey in 3s or in 4 pieces. That was what I did. So I'm going to show you how it looks like. Okay, so this is how big the turkey is. This is the big size. They do have smaller size, but this is the big size. So this is the way I can only tie the turkey. So now I'll be showing you the next one. So plantain is the next one that I got. You can see she mixed this plantain for me, okay, both green and yellow plantain, okay. Some are ripe already, while some are not, but I like it this way because in my place where I come from, we can easily use this very green one to prepare something special. So the next one here is sharky, and I used this lemon. I squeezed a whole lemon to this sharky because it has a kind of weird smell, you know. So, and as you can see, it's a chunky kind of sharky. Some part of it are chunky while some are flat, and I love sharky so much. So this is the way I normally preserve my sharky. After some times, I'm going to wash everything off. So I use that lemon to preserve it. So the next one here is pomo. This is a kind of brown pomo per se. So I had 2 packets of pomo. Also, I have 2 packets of sharky. And this one is also 2 packets of pomo, and they use this very nylon to send it to me. So all I need to do is just to bring it out, and I cut them into cubes. As you can see, it's very chunky, and it's where they burnt the hair out of it. Okay, it doesn't have any hair on the body. So I'm going to prepare it so you guys will see how this pomo looks like. It's very, very delicious when it comes to pomo in your okra or egusi soup. We all know okra very well. It's very, very good. I love okra very much, and it has a lot of slime in it. I have bought okra from her before. I tried it out, and even I barely finished the one that I bought from her before, and I got 4 packets. It's like half carton that I got from her, so half of it is just 4 pieces. Normally comes in 8, but I picked only 4, which is the half carton, and it's very, very good and slimy. I love it so much. So I will be slicing this okra and store them in my freezer. That's what I'm gonna do. I love slicing them. So this one, it's a stockfish head. It's very big and it's very expensive. When I converted it to the money I spend in my country, I realized that it's expensive, but it's better than none. So the woman used to sell it in packet, if you may ask me, like in carton or in packet, the way she said it. So like I've rightly said, it's expensive, so I just got myself only one of it. Okay, so this is the way it looks like. In case you're wondering, you can get stockfish head here. Sometimes they do have the pieces one, but this one is the main head, and it's very, very big. I'm not going to use all this one to cook. I'm just going to maybe split it into 2 or 3 parts, because I'll be adding other ingredients to it, like meat, more, you know, I'll be adding that to it. So you see, I've soaked this one for 2 hours now with salt, okay, water and salt. I just soak it like that. So if I want to boil it now, I'll just boil it together with the meat, already cooked meat, okay. But sometimes, you know, the head normally has the stone, I think 2 stones inside, so you should be careful not to break your teeth. Okay, so all you need to do is just to look for the stone and remove it. So this is the way the stockfish looks like. You can see it's very, very big and expensive. At that, expensive. Guys, so this is the stockfish head. I have pieced it because I soaked it inside water, so it was much easier for me to pieces with my hands. Okay, then I'm going to boil it. Okay, so I told you about this fish that it normally comes with 2 stones. Should I call it stones? Okay, so I found this one inside. I told you it's always 2. people that love eating stockfish head can really relate to this. Okay, this is what I found inside, so be careful. Don't think maybe you mistakenly drop something inside your soup, that's why you're seeing it. Make sure you remove what's called this very stone. I used to call it stone because you can hear that it sounds like stone, so you wouldn't make a mistake by chewing this. It's very, very dangerous, so you have to remove it. You can see if I dropped it now, you will hear the sound. Did you hear that? That is the sound. So you don't need this. You have to remove it from your stockfish head. Okay, this is a full goat meat. It's very, very heavy, very heavy. It's a full goat meat, and what I love most, it's the skin, because I love the skin so much. If I am buying goat meat without skin, I don't feel like I'm eating goat meat. You guys can relate to it if you love goat meat. If you're a lover of goat meat, you can relate to it. I love the skin. Without the skin, it's like you're not eating anything. So as you can see, I have washed the goat meat. I don't want to show you guys how I cut it, how I wash it. I just wash it. After cutting it, I washed it, and I made use of lime. That is what I used to preserve it. I made use of lime. I squeezed lime into it, and I preserve it with lime, and I love it the way it is, and I washed it very, very well. Now, as you're seeing me holding it, it's a very clean one. So all I need to do now is just to take them and put them inside nylon. I have a nylon that I'll be putting them inside, in which I'll be storing them inside the freezer. You can see it's very, very much, and very, very heavy. I love it the way it came, and no stress at all. So the next one here, it's just the stripes that came along with it, the heart, the towel, or the kidney or whatever. Everything, it's just inside it. So this is the way it came. It came in just 2 nylon bags, the way you're seeing it. This is the first one, and this is the second one. It just came like this, in which I'm going to start cutting them, and cut and wash them also with lime, and get them prepared also. I'm going to do it separately. I don't want to mix it together with the goat's meat, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay guys, so we'll be showing you how I'm going to the nylon I'm going to use for this goat's meat. So here is the zipper bag that I'll be making use of, the plastic. It's a zipper type, in which I love it. Sometimes I do store veggies inside, but if I don't use that one, I might use the other one. It depends. So I will be making use of this one. It's not enough anyway, so I'll just put some inside like so. So I'm gonna put just a little of the goat's meat inside this plastic bag. I don't really need much, because I'll be taking sharky and I'll be taking more to add to it each time I want to cook. And these days I decided not to be cooking too much soup that's going to last 1-2 weeks inside my fridge or my freezer. I really don't like it. So this is the way I'm going to package it, just like that, make it flat, and that's it. So I don't want to cook too much of soup, so I just take a little and add it with a pomo or with a sharky, and and I prepare my food. Or I add it to dry fish also, together with the dry fish. Okay, so that's how I normally do my own cooking. So I'm going to try another one. Let's put some here also. I'm mixing them with the bones, but not too much of bone inside, because my kids really don't like eating meat with bones. I don't know, but they don't know that bones gives calcium. They don't know, but they really don't like it. So I'm going to air out, let the air out, and tap, make it flat, and that is it. It's set. So each time I need to take anyone there, all I need to do is just open my freezer and take them. And it's as simple as that. That's the only way you can like save you time bringing out your meat, dissolving them and taking them back into the freezer. It's not good. Once you bring it out, you make use of it. Okay, guys? So now here is my pressure pot. I boiled some of the goat meat with my pressure pot, and I made use of this pressure pot for 15 minutes. I made use of it just only 15 minutes. It's okay. And yeah, your meat is okay. It's done. We all know that the back of it, it's always, the skin, it's always strong. You can cook it for hours. You can stay 1 hour, you're still there. So when you have a pressure pot just like mine, you can see it's done already. Just 50, even I can say 15 minutes is even too much. Let's say 12 minutes, and that's it. After adding your curry, your thyme, and also your salt to taste, and that's it. You cover it and wait for a while. So that's how I prepare it. So I'm showing you now the pomo that I showed you earlier. You can see the way it looks like. That is the way it looks like. I love this pomo the way it is. So I'm going to be using this one to prepare my soup for today. I'm not showing you guys the soup I'm going to prepare, but I will be preparing soup with this goat meat. Okay, back to the freezer now. I have my croaker fish, yellow croaker fish there. So I will be storing my goat meat inside. Guys, it's very, very good and useful when you have your deep freezer. You can like store as many things you want to store inside. They have a bigger size, but I just want this one because I have side-by-side fridge already, so I don't need a bigger one. Okay, that was why I went for this very particular size. So now I'll be storing my pomo inside also. So if I want to take pomo, I take pomo. If I want to take goat meat, it's much easier for me to take it. So that was the reason why you see me tying them like this. Okay, so that is it. Okay guys, so that is what I can actually show you, and that is the way I can arrange most of my goat meat inside this deep freezer. So if you are like lacking space in maybe in your fridge or your side-by-side fridge, all you need to do is get a freezer, because sometimes when you put meat or goat meat or any kind of meat inside your side-by-side fridge, because of the glass, sometimes it might break. The meat might fall from your hand and it might break it. So it has occurred to me before, so that's why I'm being careful. But aside that, I just decided to get myself a deep freezer, and that is saving me much space, or giving me much more space. So I didn't show you ogbono, egusi, crayfish, because I got those ones from her some time ago, I think in December, and I still have, you can see I still have crayfish already. I got this one from her last December, because I have some that I made a video about in summertime, and it's even still remaining. I still have some with me, and I just decided to have this one because I love it. It's very clean also. It doesn't have any dirt inside, and it's very sweet. I have tasted it. I've opened it here and I've tasted it. I see that it tastes good. Or if you have any question, feel free to ask me and I will gladly respond to them. So have a nice day and have a blessed weekend. And also happy Valentine. Valentine is coming. I hope you're ready. Okay guys, have fun. Ciao.